The Lobos are struggling. Back-to-back losses to two teams that we absolutely should have beaten. UTEP and Hawaii both. The offense sputtered in both games. We have to get back to our roots and run the football. This North Dakota State team is good. They're 5-2, 2-2. They are good, but we are better. We are a better, more well-coached team. I'm sorry, I had McDonald's this morning, and the sausage McMuffin with egg is fighting back for its life right now in my stomach. I'm fine, but I also have the internal digestive system of a 55-year-old man. So if I burp, I'm sorry. But North Dakota State 5-2, 2-2. They're not that much better than us. We'll be fine. Very glitchy on TikTok today. Yeah, that's kind of the TikTok vibe sometimes. So there's not much I can do. I mean, that's unfortunately kind of part of the bugs over there. There is one thing I can do though. All right. Mike, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Mike, we love to see you. Mike, thank you for the subscription. If you cancel, you will not lose it. You will not lose the game. No. So this is a live rebuild. If you're over on YouTube wondering what's going on and you're still here, this is a live rebuild. I will put the timestamps of the games in the description from now on. I promise I will. That is something I got to get back to, and we will have it all for you. Every game is always streamed here. So 777. It's time to hit the casino, Philly. You got some out there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go hit the casino for us, Philly. See what you get.
The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions.
Well, we already did practice. We're good. We're good on our weekly practice plan. Everybody's playing. Seniors, underclassmen, it doesn't matter. I am not sure that knock. You'll want to contact EA support. I am not EA support. Unfortunately, I do not know. So you will want to contact them directly. I have no way to know. So. All right, Jackson Eck actually probably has an upgrade. See, they do this to our guys. Yeah, you'll want to contact EA support. I am not EA support, so 48 Cole, you'll have to do 48 MLB. Go ahead and hit it. But you'll have to do 48 MLB. Remember, we have an issue with the commands on streamer bot not learning properly. It should run for you though. Yeah, I don't have any upgrades. There we go. The number 2 special. First opponent First opponent play from scrimmage for North Dakota State. Run or pass. You didn't mess up. The game is just in your vault. Space has got you. Streamer bot not learning the commands is kind of crazy. Yes, he is 7 overall points lower. If things get worse, we will play lane a little bit. I'm not opposed to playing lane a little bit. Honestly, though, Derek Hill's he's just not fast, but he can throw it. We got to give Moga an off season. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We're gonna have to give Moga an off season to get better. And Eaton Beaver keeps collecting points down here too, and he could be a star in the future. Him and Sibley next year. Brock, welcome in.
He's hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am not EA support. I have not been EA support ever. I would take the steady paycheck, but I unfortunately am not. We got a lot of guys got upgrades this time around. Lots of guys got upgrades this time around. I was surprised. Like, these guys all really could possibly Trip Walsh. I mean, what are we looking at him again? He's a physical route runner, 6'6". I mean, if you can get the hands up there, he'll be all right. All right, Lobo ball. I guess you will knock. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not EA support. It got leaked. It got leaked. Much like the details of the Travis and Taylor wedding, Schmitty. Unfortunately, it did get leaked to what we do on Alumni Weekend. Welcome in, Holy Schmidt, though.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
No, but we honestly should have one.
Holy Moses!
Schmitty, welcome in. If I had the time, I would. All right, we don't have the time because we got to go win a damn game. Recruiting is locked. We're good on recruiting. Recruiting is locked. We're good here. We did get a hard commit from a 2-star gem. We will see what he turns out to genuinely be. But right now, he is a guy that we are very excited for. I'll have basketball though. We'll have our camp that weekend. We'll have our camp that weekend. Unfortunately, neither Zach nor I will be there. Nick Pinto though, the 2-star speedster. We're trying to just get some guys. We just need some bodies. We need some Jags. We need some just a guys. That's fine with us. Yesterday's game's not the prettiest. We've had better days on this. We did win the rivalry game, but we've had better days. We're gonna have a better day today though. North Dakota State, like I said, we're even with them and it's a home game for us. So this is a winnable game. This is very, very much a winnable game for us. Channel point prediction is locked and ready to go. At 4-star, I'm young. So here's our strategy with 4 stars right now with the way the game's playing. This is how we're working this out. Hold on. If he doesn't get a single offer, we're not gonna. There is one guy we did put NIL to, but if nobody offers the other 4 stars, we're just gonna play it by ear and try and steal some late. That's the strategy. All right, Lobos and Bison here. They are fresh to the FBS, and we need to welcome them in with the proper hello right here. Toe meets leather. We are live in Albuquerque. The fan support is not great, but honestly, if I would have watched those last 2 games as a fan, I probably wouldn't have showed up either. So totally understand. Right at noon. This is a noon Mountain Standard Time game right here, folks. I think we're all going to kind of have to play it by ear with recruiting, especially when it comes to recruiting with NIL right now, and the way it's bugged. We're just gonna have to wait for a title update. I think for right now with these guys, we're going to play it. I think right now we're just going to play it here. They don't mess around with commercials. No need for a commercial here. This isn't Big Noon Kickoff. We don't need that. TP Lacrosse, welcome in, buddy. TP, how the heck are you?
It's a great day to be a Gator. They win the national title.
TP, how are you? Welcome in. If I miss anybody's chats, I'm sorry. I think I got them all. Yes. We are going to call this the Los Pollos Hermanos deal. If the Lobos score more than 28 in a game, You get a free three-piece chicken combo at Los Pollos Hermanos after the game. We'll give them out. We'll give them out to the fans as they leave the stands. I missed yours, Chief. I got you.
You can disrespect the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs.
Welcome in, Chief Gucci.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this
Nelly,
tradition.
welcome in. Thank you for the follow. False start, 62. There we go. 62 jumping the gun there a little bit. We love to see that. I don't know that he does, but we'll have to inform him at some point. Kind of mad I didn't lean into the Breaking Bad angle a little bit more the first time around. I think that would have been fun.
Oh,
baby. Is that a follow and a sub? Favorite NCAA streamer is back. Nelly, thank you for the subscription off the rip. The holding call, we're going to decline it. We're declining the holding call, but we are going to accept the subscription from Nelly B. Nelly, thank you. Can't afford the names on the jerseys, Cole. They're broke. You know who's not broke with a jersey sponsorship? Kansas. Kansas is not broke, or the Big 12 at all. That is a good ball, but a good deflection. Last minute deflection there, and that will force the 3-and-out. See, we got the start we needed. Need a shot of espresso and a few energy drinks. Busy week. Yeah, I got the tall boy monster sitting right beside me here. That punt is going to go into the end zone and out for a touchback. What is your response to the microtransactions? EA, play, don't pay is my official stance. I have it on normal. We need the sliders back. If you want to leave in the buy coach levels, that's fine. But here's my official stance. And I'm going to say this one more time. I'm going to say this. This is my one more time. I'm going to say this, and then I'm done with it for the day. I'll put it in a command. If you want to put the slider, if you want to put the microtransactions in, you can. I don't like it, but it's fine. But don't take out the sliders to let me advance faster. If you want people to be able, if you want Timmy No Shoes to be able to advance to coach level 100 and spend $100, that's fine. But don't take out, for a offline game, don't take out the fastest way to progress. I don't care. Road to Glory, I don't play Road to Glory, so but I understand the struggles of it. So EA, play, don't pay. I am never going, this will always be a no money spent dynasty. And I saw our guy Fendler had that this morning, and I may or may not have copped that from him and put it in our title, but we will never spend a dime in Dynasty. We will never spend a dime. We don't spend money in Diamond Dynasty, let alone this Dynasty. So my official stance is, once again, I'm going to say this one more time, that I don't like that they're in there. If you want it, that's fine. But the only way it can be in there, the only way you can put the buy coach levels in there is if you have the fastest coach setting or the highest XP slider on Road to Glory. I don't agree with them in there, but if they're in there, you need the ability to still progress faster. And I know that EA is feeling the heat. They have to be feeling the heat by now, because Bordeaux, and I give Bordeaux all the credit in the world, shout out to Bordeaux for really putting his foot down and saying, if I never work with EA again, that's fine, but this needs to be fixed. So that's my last stance on it. I'm still playing the Dynasty. We love Dynasty. If they add fastest to the coach progression, we will add it back. We will still play the Dynasty because I am a content creator. We still have fun here. It's part of our channel. We will never spend a dime on it, but that is my stance. So now, can we have some Lobo football, please? Kind of unnecessary to have that many guys in the box when we're trying to run the ball, but we'll try it. Dude, Scottree Humphrey, he wiggles through and gets 8. I would be okay with fast, but no, you need both, because if people want to play offline, they can play how they want to play. That's the whole bit of Dynasty mode is playing your way. So, in my personal opinion, by the way, Lane's going to take the first snaps here. But Sibley's going to get the carry. We can run the ball between the tackles here. We are just fine. Yeah, we vented. We said our piece, and I hope that you guys stick around. We have a fun time here. We genuinely have a good time. Dynasty mode is still fun, and there are still things that need to be fixed. Do not get it twisted. The NIL situation absolutely has to be fixed, but we still have fun. We're still gonna have fun with it. So nobody said anything, and nobody said anything bad or anything. I just wanted to get that out there one more time. I'll clip that and make that a part, but yeah, dude, Humphrey and Sibley both. Somebody said Sibley better than Scottree, and I don't know, man. It's close. Now the thing is, for Dynasty purposes, Sibley has another year, so we're gonna get to develop him hopefully for a year. So we will have that. This is a viewer named Dynasty. The players, these are mostly NIL players because it is year one. However, once we get more into the Dynasty, the players will be all named by viewers on the Twitch side. Kobe, welcome in. Bro, why are you moving that way, Luke? Oh, he's got room. Caught it. That was a red catch, and he caught that. Troy O'Meara, the senior. That was red as all get out, and he made that catch. I'm not going to complain. We are not going to complain about that. W Dynasty. They've done a good job with Dynasty mode. They just have to take the microtransactions out or give us the fastest slider back. One of the two. Yeah, Dynasty mode is good. Good catch again. Smith. Luke Moga delivering. He's had a rough start to the year. He got thrust into the starting role early on in the Central Michigan game, and he's been up and down. But when the offense is moving like this, we're good. No, you're absolutely right, RSG. He's got better breakaway speed. Yeah, I don't disagree there. Sibley gonna get the rock again here, though. Oh, a lot of dancing and not a lot of forward movement. A lot of east-west, not enough north-south. He always, the one thing about Scottree is true. Oh, we did forget about the poll. Here, hold on. You know what though? The best part about EA is the one thing about EA that we do like is you can see every play. It was a pass. Channel point prediction paying out. It was a pass. The highlights feature is nice. Got to be points here. Got to have some form of points here. Good ball, Smith. He's going to catch it. Get down to the 11. Zahale Smith, if I could pronounce names. Zahale Smith with the catch there. Yeah, he just had to sit on that inside route. And then you know what Scottree Humphrey does best? Get into the damn end zone. Touchdown, Lobos.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Beautiful work there. Offense clicking on that opening drive. That is not a 2-4 team you're seeing right there. That is a team that is ready and prepared. The kick is up. The kick is good. 2:27 first quarter. 7-0. New Mexico leads North Dakota State. Keyshawn, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. Lobo football back and better than ever. We're on YouTube. We're actually on 4 platforms now. We're on Twitch, TikTok, Twitch, TikTok, X, and YouTube. So if you ever want your fix and you're on Twitter, we still got it over there. So the pack is back. Matter of fact, the lights are on. Krispy Kreme buries the extra point. I think as a streamer, you're crazy to not try and be on all platforms. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be like a crazy big presence on those platforms, but it does help. Those things do help a lot. That was a very good drive. And if this defense wants to play up to its potential, we might have ourselves one here. I'll tell you what, that's a good tackle out there in space. BJ Bonehair. BJ Bonehair with the tackle there. That is one of the non-NIL players that got named, courtesy of Frozen Heart Gaming. Oh, I got crossed up there, and that's a catch, but he's short. He's short of the marker, and North Dakota State is going to have to punt. The Bison, another 3 and out. I think that's the only name. No, Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is the only other name starter, but he's a kicker, so take that with a grain of salt. Sean, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Williams is going to catch his punt at about his own 30, about his own 20. He's going to get to the 26. The GOAT, sorry. No, you're totally fine. Oh yeah, Cole. You know what though? I will give Cole credit. His specialty has always been to name special teams players, kickers, punters. He's always been that way. Scottree. I'm telling you, the other thing in gameplay mode that they've changed, and it's bugging me because I don't know if I'm just not reading it fast enough now, is the RPO timing is maybe it's formation based too, or the type of RPO, but I feel like the ones we've run so far have been very, you got to be quick. You got to be really quick. Screen pass to Scottree. He is going to get to the edge and get a gain of 4, 3rd and 6. Yeah, Cole, the feeling of that your messages back to back are my response to you. Yeah, that last message is a response to your response. We'll have this place rocking. All I know is you don't really want to press either of these guys on the outside. We might take a shot. He caught that. Oh, is he out of bounds? Did he catch that? Did he catch that or did he get knocked away? No, he got knocked away. I just didn't see the ball. Tried to green that one. All right, we're going to have to give it back to him. What's college football team? I'm a born and raised Buckeye. Always die hard forever, everything Ohio State. Graduated from Ohio State. Love Columbus. All right, best punt of the day right here. That actually turned out to be not a bad punt. It's not going to be the greatest, but it's not going to be bad either. I wish you would have challenged that. No, I was like, I bet that ball got knocked out. I was like, I better check this one. Make sure. I better check this one. Hit sticks are back. And that's not good for me because I am a hit stick. I'm a little, you know, the Elmo gif you shared a little bit ago with him with the white powder. That's me with hit sticks. See, case in point, I can't stay off the hit sticks. I don't think we're going to get another play here to end the quarter, but we're going to try. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And through a quarter here at University Stadium in Albuquerque, your New Mexico Lobos lead the Bison 7-0. No context needed. You know what? No context needed for that one, Cole. That one's getting pinned. We don't need any context for that. We're gonna leave it as is. I'm a fiend for the hit stick. I cannot lie to you on that one. Clean up, dude. Jackson Eck, the coach's kid, like I said, he was super accepting of staying with this Lobo program when his dad had to step down to start the year, so. We're fiends for the hit stick. Clay Martineau. We might have to tighten those zones down a little bit. Unless we're the ones on the outside. Street saying you spent 200 bucks max to max out your coach. We gave him that Brent Venables build. We're never gonna win anything of note. Welcome in, Goat Web. Dude, the CPU run game is so good this year. What's up, Goat Web? Welcome in. See, now they've adjusted. I'm telling you, the AI adjusts so quickly. W. Brent mentioned our guy Goat Web over on TikTok had to. Oh, just don't tackle him at all. That works too. Number 96 catching that one. The tight end, number 96, making the play. Wow. Bro, what are you doing? You're just standing on the edge. I know that you think it's a read option, but you got to have a little bit of play recognition. All right. North Dakota State marches into the end zone there. Not much we could do on that drive. We were kind of behind. Nah, I troll. We have we have plenty of OU guys in here. I troll. We troll everybody equally. Every school gets trolled equally here, so. Fent Venables might have clamped that though. Yeah, they might have a little bit better defense than that. Williams going to catch it at his own 2. He's going to get out to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lobos, who looked much better on that offensive drive than they did in the entire UTEP game, or the Hawaii game for that matter. Oh, Scottry's got some room. He's got wiggle. He broke a tackle. He's out to the 44-yard line. Kiefer Sibley making it happen there. Making that play happen. The run game is looking sharp already. Both sides of the ball, both sides of the offense looking sharp, I would say. Smith, good. That ball's got to be in front of him, though. That ball does have to be in front of him. Oh, there's going to be lots of running room here. Get everybody set. This is man coverage. Okay. Kiefer Sibley, come on, big dog. Sibley's got room. Sibley's got a ton of room. 40, 35, 30, 25, and down to the 22-yard line. This offense, the running game is starting to click. The running game is starting to really, really, really click. You don't want to play man coverage against us, because we're just going to run that rock right at you. We're going to run it. We're not afraid of the moment. We're not afraid of a little Kiefer Sibley spin move down to the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. Kiefer Sibley, the junior, making it happen with a spin, and he gets to the corner, and boys, this Lobo rushing attack doing a little dance, getting to the end zone. Whew. And I promise, I gotta make sure EA gaslights us enough. We are on Heisman. I promise. The sliders are default. I promise. There's no funny business. North Dakota State really is added this year. However, I did see a mod, and I don't know if this is going to be a full mod on PC or what they're going to do, but there's somebody trying to create the entire FCS as well. And I think that would be incredible. I am going to get a PC copy of the game at some point. Just for the mods alone. It's gonna be absolute cinema. Cannot wait. All right, the other thing I like is that they waive fair catch now on kickoffs. If this defense can find any semblance of a pass rush, or we got to play zone though. See right there, we're addicted to the hit stick and it costs us 10 yards. We got to clean that up. Got to clean that up. Can't be head hunting out there. Jack, thanks for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Martineau, good tackle, but that's another North Dakota State first down. I don't know what we do here. Do we play man?
Break. Solo. Yeah, ready. Whoa, 22. Hey, move.
It's 1st and 10 for the Bison at their own 47-yard line. Over the middle, caught, held on to for a gain of 7. Jackson Williams gets open there. I don't think we can play man. Well, we can line up though. We can match personnel. Oh, wow. He broke. Okay. He threw him down like a sack of potatoes. Wow. What do I think? I have spoken my piece about it. EA play, don't pay. I've spoken my piece. EA play, don't pay is my official stance. And you know what else I love? Brian Booker getting into the backfield and sniffing that one out.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Big BK Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the media room on Twitch. Who's your college football team, BK? Brian Booker, the senior. With a lot of seniors on this roster. I'm gonna be a little concerned. I'm a little concerned for next year. Jack, thank you for the likes over on TikTok, by the way. Third down, gotta have a stop here. Third down, and we have to find a stop. Bring a little backside pressure here. Brawley's gonna get there. Austin Brawley, a very, very good cleanup there. Able to shed the block and make the tackle, forcing North Dakota State to punt it. You play with UNC and Duke. Well, we like the Devils here. We like the Blue Devils. We don't like the Tar Heels, though. Dude, if the rushing attack looks this good all day, we might have ourselves something. Probably just got to get yards there. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. All the follows on TikTok, all the likes. Come on over twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. Once we have players that are able to be named, we have a whole list of people that are going to name players. You could be on it too. 2nd and 9 at their own 17. 2:40 to go here. Moga rolls out. Is going to try and squeeze that one in, and it is going to be incomplete. That's probably a too tight of a window throw there, but Luke Moga trying to fit it in. Very, very tight window. Oh, that ball was out a little hot. That ball was out a little hot. You got to wait a little bit. Luke Moga got a little bit of he got happy feet there. Got happy feet. That ball's got to be just about a half second later, and that's perfect. Steinkamp with a boot there. Gonna field this one at about his own 31. And he's gonna get out to the 48. They're gonna flip the field on us on that one. Yeah, like I said, I made my thoughts known. I did tweet about it yesterday for those that want to see my big fancy stance, but he's short. 3rd and 1. If they had sold it's inevitable to talk about it all day, but if they had just added in the ability to buy levels and not change the sliders, I don't think people would have a problem. Excuse me, I don't think people would have a problem. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but all right. But it's the double whammy of what they did. That 3rd and 1. Come on, Lobos. We need to stop here. Should have sat underneath that route. OBS, that's how we have our gameplay and camera on live. OBS is the best resource for that. There's other places you can use. Personally, I still use OBS. There's no better place. I can do everything I want inside of one program. So some people use Meld. That's up to them. But I recommend OBS because it's got everything I need. Oh my goodness, that ball was high and behind his receiver. 3rd and 6. Defense has a chance here. Play a little cover 2 man here. Safety's got to be down. Safeties are too deep there. That's on me. That's bad game planning there. It's just open broadcast software. That's all it is. Google OBS. Take a timeout. Got to see if we can get the ball back. We get the ball to start second half, right? I think so. Pretty sure. He threw that beyond the line of scrimmage. I've never seen the computer do that. Oh my gosh. I've never seen the computer do that before. I love it. I love it. It makes it more it gives you more realism. It gives you way more realism. I love that. That is awesome. I mean, I don't love that the computer's that smart to be able to try and toe the line like that, but go Lobos, man. Scotty, welcome in. Timeout. We're going to get this back 14-10. Coach Tubzz over there on the sideline. You love to see it. Hey, we might be able to block this one too. Kick is up and good. 14-10 Lobos lead. So we do get the rock to start the second half. So we could really put some hurt on them here, especially if Williams has another good return like he did in the UTEP game. That would have been something. That return he had in the UTEP game, I gotta clip that one out. That was crazy. All right, 36 seconds to go. 2 timeouts. We have 2 timeouts because we didn't burn a timeout on that incompletion. So screen pass here to Humphrey. Scottry's got some room. He's not going to get out to the first down marker, though. Kind of was hoping he would. All right. 2nd and 2. Hey, you know what? No. You know what, my friends? If you're going to play off coverage and have the corners backed off, Scottry's got to get a touch here. Scottry's got to get a touch. He's going to wiggle out to the 44 up on the ball. Run it again. Honestly, Honestly, run it again. Run it right at him. If they were going to play such off coverage. Timeout. Timeout. 14 seconds to go. We got to be smart now. Now we got to be very, very smart. Nothing dumb here. Because we're getting close to the red light range here. The red light district, if you will. No, that's a bad throw. That's going to be intercepted. I thought he was running it in, not a post. That's all right. We weren't going to get there anyways. I thought he was running it in, not a post. As soon as he took that step and he didn't cut on a dime, I knew we were cooked. Yep. I even looked at the play. I always look at the play art before the play, but in my brain I was like, oh, he's running it in. No. All right. That's all right. Hey, those are mistakes that can be fixed. 4, 3, 2, 1 halftime here in Albuquerque. Your New Mexico Lobos fighting back, trying to get the first conference win of the year. Up 14-10 at halftime. Tough one. Tough turnover to end the half, but get the ball to start the second half. We'll be all right. Pittsburgh 29, Miami 24. Krebs is very happy somewhere, and somewhere it's Cole Scopes is not very happy that Pittsburgh is going to get a little bit of love. Darian Mensah 9 of 22 for 134 and a touchdown. Wisconsin, Luke Fickell, 34-27 winners over USC. Texas A&M stomps out Alabama. And we are going to run our first. We're going to run this ad break for those of you that are on the purple platform with us. We're going to get this out of the way. Should be ad free for at least a solid chunk of time now. We will take a look at the stats, and we will get you guys a This Is Sports Center as well. The game is good so far this year. The gameplay is good. Dynasty needs some work. It's gonna need a patch, but it's everything not microtransaction withstanding is solid this year. Now the microtransaction issues are obviously a major part of the story and can't tell it all without it. But I mean, we're enjoying the gameplay on the field. So exactly. Play don't pay. Exactly, Venny. All right. Your halftime commercial break here. I don't know if this one's going to run to the full time. It might get cut off. That's a good one. I have not played Road to Glory yet. No, we don't. We usually don't. Honestly, that's not been our cup of tea. But it happens from time. Oh, it's nighttime now here. It turned very quickly nighttime. That afternoon kickoff. It is now. We are now under the lights. Williams is going to return this kick out to just about the 24-yard line. First and 10 for the Lobos at their own 24-yard line. First drive of the second half. Oh boy. Nowhere to go there. Logan Larson. Not having much running room there. Nah, you're good, Seth. No, fair. That's a fair question. Yeah, we have not played though. Yeah, now this is real Mountain West under the lights football. Scottree Humphrey. Wiggle. There's wiggle, but there's no room. Offensive line not opening up enough of a seam there. There's no room, and he's going to fumble that, and we fall on it, thankfully. Oh, my goodness. The offensive line all of a sudden just got worked. Got worked. They got whipped on that play. Three and out. Not a good start. Good punt, though. Steinkamp with a boot. Keep it in front. Keep it in front of you. Good defense there. Good defense by the Lobo linebackers. Oh no. That's not a good defense though. Tavian Combs is gonna have to chase him down. Make a play there. Mekhi Collins on the catch and run. Yeah, there'll be a title update. I mean, whether or not they add the coach stuff back, we'll see. But oh, he dropped that. That was a stone cold drop. We'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. But there will be a title update that'll fix a lot of the issues. There you go. The rollout doesn't work. The rollout doesn't work as Darren Agu makes the sack happen. The senior Agu, I'm not sure, but it is 3rd and 21. Lobo defense is definitely buzzing here. They are going to scramble down to the 34. It's going to be a 51-yard field goal. We're going to play the return here, just in case. Just in case there's a chance. The kick is up, and that is going to be good. Wow, knocked it home. 14-13 Lobos lead now. Offense got to get going here. We need a drive. We need a drive to get up 8 and to really put some pressure on these guys. Williams going to field it at about his own 1. He is going to get out to the 20-yard line. Can't be shy about wanting to run the football here. Can't be shy about wanting to run it. Luke Moga, just not enough room there, I guess. I gotta run it again. I'm not putting this ball in the air this drive unless we have a specific reason to. Kiefer Sibley's been so good today. Kiefer Sibley, man. Gain of 12. They have not been able to stop us between the tackles. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I say they give us a sign. Oh, that ball's there. That ball's there. Got to get there. All right. Incompletion. They want to stack the box. We'll call toss. We'll call toss to Scottree Humphrey here. Let him get to the edge. He's not getting to the edge. Sheesh. This defense, man, giving us trouble. See, that's why you can't get away from who you are. They gave us bait there, and we tried to stupidly take the bait. Luke Moga's got to deliver a better ball. Tried to put that out in front of him. Okay. 3 and out. Not a 3 and out, but basically a 5 and out. Steinkamp back to punt, and he boots this one away. Sheridan, make a good play here. Oh, whiffed on it. Come on, man. We had such a good start, and they've just been able to just throw us off rhythm right now. Philly, 5 streams in a row. Philly, we love to see it. Welcome in, buddy. They ran it right into the stunt. Ran that right into the stunt. DJ Scott is going to get there. Here we go, folks. And we have nobody back there. He's gone. Come on, defense. Got to get a 2-point stop now. Knocked away Jackson Eck. All right, touchdown still takes the lead. 3 plays, 71 yards. Carson Wentz, old stomping grounds. It is true. Freshly joining the FBS. Gonna need an offensive drive here, worthy of something. Pistol run game maybe today. Ooh, is that a defensive holding that I see? Personal foul, face mask. Hey, we'll take the free 15. We'll take the free 15. We'll absolutely take the free 15. Yes. Yes. And we will absolutely let Scottree Humphrey get free into the secondary. Run it again at him. Run the same play right at him. Dude, this song is an absolute banger. Always. 55, hold your block for like a quarter second longer, dude. He could have gotten through there. All right, Luke Moga, you dirty dog, you're gonna have to do something here. I don't trust anything but dive. We gotta get some yards. We gotta get some yards. You know what we gotta get? Scottree Humphrey into the secondary. This rushing attack is something fierce. Oh, he got him down. I'll give him credit. Matthew Stenbrotten. Dynasty teams next week, yeah, because we're gonna wait until we're gonna need a patch for the NIL stuff before we start our dynasty. So, excuse me. Yeah, we'll probably spin for those next week. Scottree Humphrey again. Gain of 10. He's up to over 100 today. And able to run the ball really effectively. Michael, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. All right, Kiefer Sibley, get a little running room here, would you? Kiefer Sibley, he's going to get down to the 2-yard line, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. Your Lobos have rushed for 200 today, not had a single trouble on the ground, and still trail 19-14. Need a little magic here. Ohio State, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Miami, 1, 2, 3, 4. Missouri and Alabama bringing up the top 6. All right. This one should be free picking here, but Scottree Humphrey is not going to get the corner. 85's got to throw a better block there, son. Got to throw a better block. It's there. This is man, isn't it? No. We're going to widen him out with O'Meara. Scottree Humphrey is going to fight and get down to the 2-yard line. We've been able to really just we've been able to just power through so far, and I think we're going to have to do the same here. Scottree Humphrey is short. 4th and goal at the 2. Go for this. 3 is not going to do us any good. Might come out and see what they come out in. Humphrey is going to get the corner. Woo, touchdown Lobos. Needed it. Had to have it.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
Woo-wee. Scottree Humphrey finds it. That was a big block. Yeah, the block sealed the edge there, and that was exactly what we needed. His second of the day. Orbit swing here. Let's see what we got for the drawing up for the 2-point play. Kiefer Sibley, he's going to get in. 2, gets the 2, and the Lobos add on. 22-19, can't be beat by a field goal. This game does need an update, and I don't think you really got to send it twice, but I mean, I feel you on it. I feel that this game does need an update. I agree. Touchdown Lobos. That was a big drive. Big drive there. Mingo. Oh, okay. Defense needs one. Can I get approximately one defense here? Approximately one defense. We might have something. Jackson X says, you're not getting anything more than those allotted 3 yards, buddy. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and you're not getting anything else. 2nd and 7 for the Bison at their own 22. Jackson Eck again, 3rd and 5. I saw that something about Ellie overslid second base or something, Philly. Ellie overslid second, or it was something to do with a play at second base. Because all I saw the Real Sports app said that the Phillies hitting coach and the Phillies bench coach were both tossed, so. Got to play the zones underneath that. Got to play the zones underneath there. That's bad defense. Screen pass is complete, but a loss of 5 yards. I will not take any opinions from Brock on the matter. He is not an impartial jury here. Tackle. Just keep it in front of you and tackle. There it is. 3rd and 16. Come on, get the bells out. We need this one. Come on, defense. One time. Approximately one defense here. Oh, he's open. Jackson Eck is there, though. He's short. Are they going to punt this? They are. Let's go. Jackson Eck makes the tackle. Very short of the marker. You know what? We're going to play punt safe here. I'm playing punt safe. Ellie thought he was going to be out, so he basically overran the base and into the outfield a bit. He was called safe, and they deemed he didn't leave the base path, which he did. That'll do it. I saw something about it, but I didn't know what exactly had happened. By the way, 4:14 to go in the game. Columbus does not need a D1 prep school. The last thing Columbus needs is a D1 prep school. I can tell you that for 100% certain. Scottree Humphrey, he's not going to break it, but he is going to get the first down. Take your time. All right, be honest with me. How insane are they? You can. The other piece of my piece earlier that I have to say is, while they are in the game, they're not game breaking by themselves. However, I think because I don't play Road to Glory, but for Dynasty it would be nice to have the fastest back. That's my opinion. Road to Glory, I don't know. I can't comment on Road to Glory. Bronco Nation, welcome in. To be honest, I can't comment on Road to Glory if it's game breaking that they've taken the XP slider out. I know that for the coaches, it is kind of a burden to not have fastest on. Take your time. Let's ride your rushing attack here. We can take this down pretty far. Matter of fact, we will. Are we on the we're not on the hash, are we? No, it's just buying coach levels is what you can do for the microtransactions. Scottree Humphrey, great vision. That's going to force North Dakota State to take their first time out of the half. My God, the last thing Columbus needs is a D1 prep school. No, we do not need a prep school at all. We do not. No, that is the furthest thing from what Columbus needs. Sorry, that comment got me about as fired up as the EA stuff. Come on, snap it. 3, 2, 1. Run power, and let Scottree Humphrey get the edge. Oh gosh, it's gonna be 4th and 2. I don't want to trust the defense here. Part of me wants to just go get this. We've been so good running the ball today. We've got to go get this. 6 offensive linemen on the field. You've got to be able to go get this. I'm going to come out and see what they come out in. Oh, we're getting this. Told you we're getting it. First down. Come on, man. First down, Lobos. We are getting that damn first down. We've run the ball too well today. We've run the ball too well to not get that one. If the gameplay feels much better than 26, I will say the gameplay side is in a really good state. The meter is something we're going to have to all learn collectively for CFB and Madden. So, James B, you're going to be a Lobo next month. We'd love to see it. Make sure you give Scottree Humphrey a hug from me, because that is my guy. Dap him up and say J2 Media is your biggest fan, because this offensive line is cooking for him. 2:40 to go. They got no timeouts left. One more yard and this might be ball game. Well, good try on trying to post the link though. If you want to come back in with a different energy, Carter, you can in 10 minutes.
Foul.
Also, I just took a 2 minute. I just took a delay on that. That's okay. We're gonna get it anyways. We can take this down to 40 seconds at the worst, right? No, we're gonna get it. I am not a Lobos fan IRL, but I mean, I could be talked into being one. Scottree Humphrey carry. That might do it. 35, 30, 20. Get me down to the 30. 125 carries for 165. And boys, we're going to play it now because we're going to celebrate. Who plays for him? Who plays for him, Brett? Thank you, Scottree Humphrey. You're my hero. Season one of Lobo football, and we're about to get back to 3 and 4. Get your media badges out because Coach Tubzz is very ready to address the media. We can take this out. Why is it not? I think we got to run a play. I think we're going to have to run one play. Mercury Swaim, hey, he's a good one for us, man. The seat is not hot right now. We're in good shape. And now it should be. Now we'll be able to knee it out here now. Hey, 49 passing yards, but we ran it for 268. That is all we needed. That is all we needed, folks. Let's go, man. We needed a win bad. This is a gritty win over a very good and North Dakota State team. Ball game. Scottree Humphrey, man, we're gonna miss him. He's gonna be a one-year wonder like a lot of the running backs that we've had in the past. Cam Cook was a one-year wonder for us last year. I know that he didn't graduate, but man, elite vision. So happy for these guys. We needed this. Needed it bad. 2 tough losses, and now you're right back in the thick of it, 3 and 4. There's a win over a team that's slightly better than you, so. All right. Coach Tubzz approaching the podium here. Please use your media badge. Get your questions in here for Coach. He will step over to the press conference window here in just a second.
Well, hey, that's a heck of a way to come back home after a couple tough losses on the road. Yeah, that right there is Lobo football. 30 carries, 267 yards, 3 scores. We were not afraid of the moment at all tonight in the running game. It wasn't the prettiest on some of the other stat metrics, but when you can run the football like that, and nobody in my hat to North Dakota State, I thought they were an excellent team today. But, you know, we were able to dominate the line of scrimmage, and, hey, 1-0 is 1-0 in this league. We'll take 1-0s as many times as we can get them in a row. So very happy for this bunch. Thought that we did an excellent job of handling that moment there late, 4th and goal with the 2. That's Lobo football. You need to be able to trust in what you got, and I thought we were able to do that. And Scottree and Sibley both, man, they really brought the energy today. So very happy with where we are. After a very good week of preparation, the guys kind of locked down who they are, and I thought all three phases did an excellent job. Special teams, I do always want to give a nice shout out to our guy Krispy Kreme. He did an excellent job today, and the punting situation was really great. But yeah, once again, 1-0 is 1-0 in this league. Shout out to the Mountain West. But yeah, we're happy. We're happy with where we are. It's gonna be a process. This is a building process. So, you know, anybody has any questions, feel free to use your media badge. One thing I will say is 2 of 9 on third down is not going to be acceptable from us moving forward. 2 of 9 on third down is not. I think we got to do a lot of long third downs today. And, you know, when you get into those third and longs and you're more of a team that prefers to run the ball when they can situation, I think that really hurts you. But you know, we were pretty good. They were pretty good today in all phases. But we have any questions? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Coach, we'll take this one here from 30 Murray says, he says, let me see if I can get it. Says, Coach, why, can you tell me why I'm terrible at CFB 27? Just gotta get in the lab, man. You know, just like our guys, just gotta get in the lab and you'll get 1% better every day. You get 1% better every day. And then that's all you can ask for. So, Coach, how is the team's health being feel if the team has the good and does to stay healthy for the back stretch of the season? I feel like this is one of the better teams that I've seen physically all my time. You know, playing and coaching. I think this team is pretty healthy right now. I like where this team is at. I think that it's been, you know, we've had some bumps and bruises along the way, but I don't think that anything's been, you know, too terribly bad. So we're happy with where we're at right now. I think I think we made the right situation. The right guys that are ready to compete, you know, for the games 7 through 12. If you don't have any other questions, we appreciate you guys, and as always, Bill Lomos.
That was head coach Tubzz following the Lobos' 24-21 win over North Dakota State. Nothing wrong with the microphone. It is a voice changer. That's part of the allure of the post-game press conference. So nothing wrong with it, Matt. Welcome in. Might need to check and make sure the audios are pointed the right way, but the voice should be working. Yeah, there we go. Streamer makes dumb decisions sometimes, including that. A hard commit from 2-star tight end Evan Lasco. We're good, man. We're good. I hope you're doing well, Dirty. We are having fun here. I know that there's a lot of buzz about some stuff in CF, the microtransactions and all that. Oh boy. Our turnover margin is -11. I figured we might be in trouble there. We're not going to get those 15 extra points, unfortunately, I don't think. But we are going to get the 3-star or better. That part I'm not concerned about. I think we are going to get a 3-star. Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week, Scottree Humphrey. 26 for 173, 2 scores. How many did we have off the bat? This is how many we have off the bat. It is, to say the least, not pretty. Interesting. I've never really been in through these tabs all that much yet. The roster NIL stuff, we're okay right now. You find gems. The key is you find gems. That the real honest answer is with recruiting is you go find some gems that do what you need and what you need them to do. So he has committed to Washington State. We didn't go after these guys that hard though. Those guys we kind of left. These are the guys I'm more concerned with. Like, we're going to get a 3-star. And we'll scout him. We'll scout him at some point. We need 3 stars in general. So we're still trying to figure out the best way to spend points in recruiting. It's a lot, which I'm not mad about. Yeah, it's a lot. It is going to be a little bit of a grind, and it is going to be a lot. So welcome in, Nate. Appreciate you joining us over on TikTok. Yeah, we already got him committed. I always put committed guys at the bottom of the board. Playing time is a B as a left tackle, 2-star left tackle, which means he's probably going to play pretty much right away. The 3 stars, we just kind of hope that nobody really offers them, and we get into them late in the process. So like this guy's a 4-star. He's a 4-star bust, but we need to get guys anyways, so we're gonna take him. Like, he'll have A+. He'll be the best linebacker we have. He may not develop a ton, but I mean, the points to grow a team, right? Rebuilding a team in 2 seasons isn't really fun. No, it's going to take some time. Yeah, it's a process. This guy, I do want to scout though. I think we're right on where we need to be for him. The farther we get along in this process too, the more like guys that have no interest. He's an A+ playing time for us, and no school has showed him any interest. That means you just throw 5 on him. Just throw 5 on him, and you see. And then you fix all the needs you have in the portal. So this is the guy that's the 90 speed. Yes. Oh, we're in a battle for him. Hold on. I'm taking the 15 points off of this guy. We need those points on the 90 speed guy. What are the big differences? I mean, the Dynasty mode is everything different, honestly. That's the biggest thing is NIL gameplay. Gameplay is better. I don't know that it's perfect, but it's better. I don't know if we're gonna. We have the pipeline tier on him. We should. Should we just up our offer? Can I up my NIL offer on him? I can't. I don't want to pay him a crazy amount. I guess we'll do a visit. We'll hope, because I mean 90 speed. You can work with 90 speed. 90 speed receivers aren't going to be a deal breaker. So, all right. Lobos are ready to go. We lost him to Boise State. I mean, 1-star guys, we're not. At this point, 1-star guys don't need the. I'm keeping the punter on there. Keeping the punter on there just because in case we get hot and score a bunch of points to end the year. By the way, a punter's playing style is total points per game, and that makes absolutely no sense, but welcome to EA. So I know he's a bust, but he would be the best. He would be a replacement linebacker that we could really use. So, all right. All right. Exit recruiting. We're good to go there. Set our weekly practice plan. I don't really want to have any guys limited because we're chasing a bowl game. All right, Martineau, I'll live with him being limited practice. That's fine. Is 5 points enough to upgrade him? 4 wasn't. There we go. We have to offer him. He is a pass protector. Oh boy. He would be. If he was the run guy, we would have him locked up. We're gonna have to really we're gonna have to really offer him a bag in the off season, because he's gonna be like an 85, 88, 89, somewhere in there guy towards the end. Justin Verlander retiring at the end of the season. If you want the new Dynasty, if you want the new NIL stuff of Dynasty, get the new game. If not, don't. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, everybody always comes in, should I get the new game? Look and see what the new features are and see if you guys like it. That's the best way I can describe it. Come in, hang out, watch some gameplay, see what you guys think. I mean, that's really the question too. Song requests are open. Is this mine? If that's mine, I'll skip it. These are both mine. There we go. That's a pop. All right. Let's do a first half prediction here. It's been a while since we've done one of these. All right. Lobos and Spartans, we're even with them. We're 69 overall across the board. They're 69 overall across the board. We're building something special here in Albuquerque. Come on over, hang out with us. If you're on Twitch, come on, or if you're on TikTok, come on over, hang out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. You can name a player if you get enough points. So come on over. And he's yours. Regardless of if he transfers, I mean, we can't control that, but he is your player, so. Everybody's Lobo. Hey, if I got the seal of approval from Sky is the Limit, then I know I did a good job on the playlist. What about North Dakota State? We just took down North Dakota State. Three and 4, 1 and 2. New Mexico travels to 4 and 4, 2 and 2. San Jose State. Good, we kick off here. Perfect. All right, time to get it going here. Come on, Lobos. Hey, let's string together 2 wins in a row. Would be the first time this year.
Prediction is locked.
Why does that name sound familiar? Luke Weaver? That name sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why. Their offensive line is not very good. We could absolutely win up front on these guys. Oh, he plays Reds. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Brock. Yes. What was the record for the season? I don't remember. All I know is we beat them. That's all that matters. All I know is we beat them, and that is all that matters to me. Mercury Swain. Second down 8 for the Spartans. Caught, first down. Gonna have to play more man coverage. Tommy, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Okay, that's a great catch. Spamming square. Straight up spamming square there. And we lose contain, and he might go the distance. Jabari Bates on the run there. Scottree Humphrey's almost to 1,000 already, though. Scottree Humphrey. There's the defense. Excuse me. Tavian Combs made that last tackle, by the way. Good hit. Jordan Anderson on the catch. But very, very good defense there. All right, 3rd and 7. Lobo's got to get off the field here. Sacked. The defense, Darren Agu with the sack. We love to see it. New Mexico Dynasty, my boy woke up and chose Rage Bait. Hey, we love our Lobos here. What do you mean? Darren Agu with the sack. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tool. Welcome in. Appreciate you joining us. There we go. Big stop. Sheridan, how about we get a hand on this one, shall we? Kick is up and good. All right, 3-0. They score on the opening drive of the game, but we'll be back. We'll be good. Just a couple defensive lapses. We'll be all right. Williams is going to catch this one at his own 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Spin move, and he's going to get out to the 19-yard line. This rushing attack, we did run the ball for about 260 yards. First and 10 at their own 19. Been able to run the ball all year. I'm giving Lane the start, by the way. Moga has not been great. We got a chance to make a bowl game here, and we got to be smart. Scottree, good run. I just want to see if he can make the throws that Luke can't. If I reserve, you can. Brock, absolutely. You absolutely can. I know what you're going for, and you by all means. I mean, he almost got the ball out there. I'll give him that. That's not his fault. Absolutely, Brock. But right now we don't have any linebackers committed, so 3rd and 3. Go back to the old reliable. Run the ball between the tackles. Scottree, Humphrey. First down. Oh, what a catch. Dude, I'm telling you, man. The tight end, Keith, is it Cade Keith? He has made some ridiculous catches this year. That was just a stop. That was a stop and go get it. I am not actively recruiting another kicker. I'm recruiting a punter because we actively need another punter, but I am not recruiting another kicker right now, no. Good, looking good. All right, let's see if this play actually works anymore. Cam, thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Jet touch pass, and he's got some room. Smith, he's got a burner, and he's going to get down to the 43-yard line. He's just able to outrun him there. Scottree, room. 1st and 10. Lobo's not afraid to move it today. Not afraid to just get the yards in front. Kiefer Sibley on the catch. There we go. Move it. Move it and groove it. 1st and 10 Lobos at the San Jose State 15-yard line. The RPO works to perfection. Smith, 5, end zone. Oh, I thought he got into the end zone, but I guess not. We're not gonna burn a challenge on that. If it was 4th down, maybe. That was very close. All right, this has to be, we got to be smart here. This has got to be direct snap. This got to be a direct snap. We're just going to pull, we're just going to catch him off guard here. Scottry Humphrey into the end zone for a Lobo touchdown.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
There it is. Scottry Humphrey from a yard out. That is a great tone setting opening drive of the ball game. Kick is up and the kick good. 1:18 to go, first quarter. New Mexico 7, San Jose State 3. Beautiful drive, honestly. Also, Brock, I believe you're in the queue, but I don't know. You might already have a name in the queue. We'll see. Let me check. No, you do not. Never mind. I thought you did. You do not. That's alrighty. Eck was a little late getting there. Hold on. I feel like our pass rush should be able to get home. We got to keep the underneath stuff from happening. Knocked away. Tavian Combs. I went for the pick. Tavian Combs went for the knockout, and we're good. We are good. That could have been bad, but it wasn't. That's mine. Speech with the interception. Oh my, a green pick hits different. Green user picks. Green user picks hit different. I'm gonna tell you right now, boys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Speech with the interception left the offense speechless on that one. Give me that. You want to play one-on-one ball? We'll take it. We're gonna take it right to him. No fly zone right now. Oh, that I gotta say, green user picks on deep balls. That's a game changer. I do. I have it on both offense and defense. Yes. Oh, that's bad. That's bad running there. It's a loss of 9. We sure this isn't Mets Luke Weaver? It might be. It might be Mets Luke Weaver. Honestly, though. He still got some wheels. All right, hey. We made the change offensively, and we might have the right choice here. We might have made the right choice at quarterback, bringing him back. We jumped. I was too many cooks in the kitchen there. Too many cooks in the kitchen on that play. I want to look something up real quick. Should have called timeout, but
And hello, friends. Welcome to this
Billy
tradition unlike
517.
any
Thank
other.
you for joining us. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I want to see how tall. He's 6'5", 239. Yeah, we might just throw one up for him and see. Oh, had the right idea. Billy, welcome in. All right, we're going to take our 3 points, though, after the turnover. Krispy Kreme, is the light on is the question. Krispy Kreme, the light is on, sir. The kick is good.
Kick is good.
Eight dozen donuts, courtesy of Los Pollos Hermanos, going out to the local Boys and Girls Club of Albuquerque after that made field goal, courtesy of our boy Krispy Kreme, who knocked it home. Now he calls it, but it's part of his 96 for 96 promotion. Billy, who's your college football team? Welcome in, by the way. No, I said that, but I want to make sure. Hey, BJ, get out there and guard your guy. We don't need disguised coverage looks here. What we do need is more hits like that. Shades of Nigel Gruff. Tell you what, Krispy Kreme is going up there in the pantheon of kickers right now. There it is, defense. I'm a weird hybrid because I live in Tennessee, so Tennessee. You know what though? You could have said the other team in the state, the Great Lakes state, and you didn't. So you know what? For that, Billy, Michigan State is the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So guess what? You're my friend. You are my friend, sir. Not bad choices. We got some Tennessee fans in here, and obviously we hate that school up north. Okay, that one's on me. That one's got to be swatted away. That one I got a little excited about. We might have a punter next year, Bronco. Brawley with a good tackle there. We could have gotten a back-to-back 3 and out. No. We're playing the zones up underneath, and the computer can't handle it. I believe Boise State for Bronco Nation, if I'm not totally mistaken there. 5 wide. 5 wide, we just play zone on it. 2nd and 17. Tackle him. Okay. Yeah, good call. Good call on that one. I love nothing more than he's short. What an effort. What an absolute effort from number 18 there to force that. This is gonna be nut up or shut up time right here for this defense. 4th and inch is at the 8-yard line. Touchdown. God, dang it. We had that play bottled up every which way across the field. The running back just leaked out. This is week 9, I believe. We've had our bye week and week 0. So welcome in, Big Slim. Jabari Bates got us there. The wheel route. It's always the wheel. I will say I like the diving animation too this year. Yep, year one. 10-10 ball game. We should have had a touchdown that last drive, but we do get the ball to start second half. So if we can make something shake here and get a stop, we might be cooking. Uh-oh, speaking of getting something cooking, good return. Tavian, Combs, leg cramps. We'll put Drew Speech in. He had a pick earlier. Dude, Scottree Humphrey with a wiggle and a gain of 10. I don't know. We're just along for the journey. I don't know how many years it's going to take. I mean, I'm excited for the journey. Bro, he's okay. He might be the guy now. First of all, that was a dot from Lane. Second of all, Keith is an animal. He went up and got that one. He went up and said, let me have, please. Thank you. Scottree Humphrey got a little wiggle, gain of 4 there. This offense might be finding some things out about itself. Whether or not it wanted to know it, we're not neither here nor there. But Kiefer Sibley on this screen pass. Kiefer Sibley's got plenty of running room. He's going to get out to the 33, and it is 3rd and inches. Which one was it? Was it this one that had the no? Third and inches. Lobo's got to have it here. 3rd and inches at the 33. And Scottree Humphrey first down. If Keith has single coverage on him, we are going to attack. Or if that happens, 2nd and inches, up on the ball. Up on the ball. Kiefer Sibley going to get the carry here, and he's going to get the first. Offense, oh, of course, Keith is hurt. We just figure out our magic offensive strategy. Got some bruised ribs. He'll be all right. Oh, he's open. What a dot to Scottree Humphrey. Jacob Lane has not played all year, and he says, you know what, coach? I understand you had to make a change at quarterback, but I'm going to come in, and when my number is called, I'm ready for the moment.
It's a Lobo touchdown.
He says, when my number is called, I'll make the plays. Jacob Lane with a beautiful ball there to Scottree Humphrey. Gets that corner to bite. Enough on the scramble, and it is 16. Count it, 17-10 New Mexico. 2:48 to go. First half. Back-to-back wins here today, man. Jacob Lane delivering it. Delivering the dots when it needs to be done. Good tackle. Hold on, technical difficulties for one quick second. Hold on. Well, we have something to go over at the end of the game. We have something to go over at the end of the game regarding Dynasty mode and recruiting, not the microtransaction stuff. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that, but I was just checking Twitter, doing a cursory scroll of Twitter real quick, and came across something we'll go over. Also, Brock, as I'm stumbling through here, beginning next year, high school baseball teams will be given the option to use an 18-inch first base or double first base. The larger base is presented as an alternative to the previously mandated double first base, which goes into effect in 2027. Sorry, I'm just trying to retweet myself on another account. I'm back now. All right. Well, I'll just go to here, I guess, and open it up. All right. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks. We're back. Help with injury. High school baseball are getting new size bats for 2028. That is supposed to be a wrap tackle, and you've got to wrap tackle there. Yeah, the double base or the bigger base, that's a smart choice. He caught that in between two guys. We had him double covered, and he still got that. He might just be the guy for them. Good tackle. Just Tavian Combs cleaning it up back there. Some Dynasty news, and it looks like it's going to be a patch next week. We'll go over it. We'll go over what we see. Our guy Mills tweeted it, but I might have it in my inbox too, that I have not seen personally. Yes, I do. Got you. Yeah, I do. I have the update as well. So, I'll share it directly when after this game, we can talk about it. No, what we're not sharing is any more yards. We're not sharing any more yards because Darren Agu makes the sack. Sorry, the monster is kicking my teeth in right now. Knocked away, not incomplete. That would be complete. Most people would call that a complete pass. All right, 3rd and 5. We got to be mindful of the draw play here. That's ours. Intercepted by Arnold in the end zone. The second turnover of the day. The Lobos turning it around just a little bit. Just a little bit on the defensive side of the ball. The second pick of the day, this time Ormani Arnold, the no-fly zone. And we got a minute left here before half. We got a minute left. We might have something here. Keith is back in the game, our do-it-all tight end here. Scottree Humphrey up the middle. Time, plenty of time, 57 seconds and counting. Lane back to pass. Oh, he's had no time. Absolutely no time. 42 seconds. All 3 timeouts. I don't want to push. I don't want to push too seriously here. Good ball. Good ball to Keith. Take your timeout here. 29 seconds to go. You know what the defense is going to do. You know right now that the defense is going to back off of us. which means we are going to run underneath it. Just a little IZ, underneath, little trap. We're going to get the first down, and we're going to get up on the ball and do something with it. Told you. Scottree Humphrey, get down to the ground. All right, 24 seconds to go. Plenty of time. That's picked off. Smith. I'll tell you what, the one-on-one balls this year are tough. The one thing I've noticed is one-on-one used to be like fairly 50-50. It's tough now for lower tiered schools. Tule Tagovailoa Amosa with the interception there. It is not easy. Like that one, I just tried to put that where only my guy could get it and did not have any success. Bro, tackle. 6 seconds to go. They're gonna get up, but they might have to call timeout and kick a field goal here. 5, 4, yeah, they're gonna kick a field goal. They're throwing a lot of jump balls today, and we have to knock them down. Got to knock them down. Offsides, but that's all right. They'll probably decline it. That would have been nice, though. Interesting. They're not going to just take the points there. Interesting logic. They'll make it again. I actually jumped the snap that time, but did not have enough speed to get there. There are a lot of the computer, even last year, one of the things the computer struggled with was those lollipops, for sure. Hey, 17-13, we're up 4 at half. Lobos do cover the 2 and a hook, though. Hold on.
Prediction is locked.
Channel point prediction is open. I am going to run this ad and get it out of the way. If you are unsubbed, you're not going to miss anything. But I want to get this ad out of the way. I want to get this ad. Michigan smashed Rutgers. I didn't see the score. What was it? I wasn't looking, Bronco. What was it? Scarlet Knights got whooped. I mean, look. We've only had to run the ball for 60 yards today so far. We've actually been pretty good. 11 of 13. We're +1 in the turnover margin. This is not a bad way to be right now. Jack Lane, excuse me, not Jacob Lane. Jack Lane has been actually pretty solid. He threw the 1 pick, but when are you copying a Lobos jersey? I need a t-shirt. I absolutely need a Lobos t-shirt. That is the last, the one piece. Usually I go t-shirt over hat, but I love the Script Lobos hat. This hat is too good. Like, if we're going to be real, this hat is too good not to have. One more piece of news here. This is Sports Center time. Rest in peace to a legend. Rest in peace to a legend. Absolutely. If you guys haven't used if you're on TikTok, use your heart me gifts. You got to get in the credential squad on TikTok. I see we've had some already. So Smith is going to bring this one out 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to get out to the 20-yard line. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah, looks like the Scarlet Knights got whooped up on pretty good. Ooh, they got 2 guys visiting today. We need to make sure they know who the big dogs in the Mountain West are. Scottree Humphrey, good run. Dude, he's good for 10 yards a pop on plays like that. Oh, I think he got his. He let it go. I think Lane got hit as he let that go, or else that would have been a really good ball. That was the right idea. Scottree Humphrey, he's good for 10 yards a pop or more. Big dog out to the 46. I think he's got to be over 1,000 this year now. This is the ultimate question with Jack Lane here. Can he move the pocket with his feet? This is a play we don't normally call for him, and there's a reason why, but nobody was open. They were in man. Great, Grease Beans, thank you for, by the way, thank you for the heart me on TikTok. Dump off and a gain of 3. I wish that play would. I wish he'd carry that run that around the edge.
Prediction is locked.
Come on, Lobos. This is a big one here. 3rd and 7. Probably could have waited a little longer on that throw. Not gonna lie, that throw was a little quick. All right, we're gonna coffin him though. Oh, look at that punt! Would you look at that? Oh, like a chip shot, like a 9-iron, putting that one out at the 1. That literally could not have been better. That's the best punt I've ever seen in this game. That is the best punt I've ever seen. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Like a 9-iron. Woo! Crosses out at literally the half-yard line. Not even the half, the quarter. Wow. There's only one thing to say to that. Now the defense has to take advantage right here. Defense has to take advantage, literally backed up to their own end zone. He is not. Oh, we did not get him there. At their own 3. Nice on. Of course, we're about to give up a 99-yard drive, though. I can feel it in my bones. LaBreeza 65 streams in a row. You guys are nuts. Some of these streaks are crazy. We might sneak back to even here today, folks. Jackson Eck again with a big tackle. 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. Just shade. Just commit inside. Intercepted again. Edwards the third pick of the day for the Lobos. This defense is coming into form. What in the world is going on? The Lobos, this is a pass happy San Jose State team, and they're getting absolutely cooked right now. It is a no-fly zone. They've hit a couple big plays, but only because the user doesn't know how to swat the ball away. I mean, he knows how, he just doesn't do it. Big difference. Scottree Humphrey navigating the beacons there. Run it again, 2nd and 4. We need this has to be the drive to put this thing in our hands for good. Let Scottree go. That's picked off. That's picked off, and that's a bad ball from Jack Lane. That one I'm just trying to put on his body. Man. Third and 4. We should be able to run the ball there. That's bad. That's bad offensive coordinatoring. That message, I will say, Cole, does give a very strong picture of your opinions about life there, buddy. When taken out of context. He dropped it. It is 3rd and 5. Goodness gracious, we are lucky. All right, 3rd and 5. We got to be mindful here. That ball is nowhere near his intended target. I think we got this guy way rattled. That ball was behind him, and the receiver was looking the complete opposite. Looking the complete opposite way. Good punt. Good punt, but McLean here. Make a good block. Oh, nobody blocked him. Okay. That works too. Nobody bothered blocking him. All right, this has to be the drive right here. Just go down and score and put it away. Really don't want the right guard to get whipped on that play, but hey guys, I don't think they're honoring the I don't think they're honoring the pass game. Like it all.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Your first message is, can you follow me? No. No, you can welcome in though, Jay. By all means, come in, hang out with us. But your first message should probably be, hi, hello, how are you? How's your day? Welcome. Glad to be here. Just found you. Something to that effect. Not, can you follow me? Got him. Miller, what a throw, man. First and 10. First and 10, Lobos. I like a little racketeering, you know? A little racketeering, a little Rico charge. You never know who's going to get a Rico charge, Cole. Never know. Called that one and it was not there. You really do have to throw guys open in this game, though. I can't overstate that enough. The screen pass was there. The screen was so totally there. How degenerate would it be to call the screen pass again? Just based solely off of that. The Grand Theft of Livestock, that's a pretty good one too. Had him on his hip, and that's just got to be a better ball. That's got to be a better ball. That's the right idea, though. How about another one of those? Can I get another one of those punts at the 1 yard line? I would love another one. Oh, that one's too deep. That almost was his second chip shot of the day. You know, my favorite thing when somebody comes into a new chat, and this goes for my stream or places that I mod, I love when people come in and ask me to follow them right away. Those are my favorite. Those are honestly the best messages. The first thing is, hey, can you follow me back? Love it. All right, I'm done. I'm done being a sack. Get him. That's a grave. That might be a felony, Cole, that I didn't follow you. I'm sorry. I got it. I fixed that right up. By the way, beautiful sack there on defense. You need to do, yeah, honestly, backseat quarterbacking is another one too. All right, Speech, will you block? Will somebody block, please? Oh, there's room to run. He's got room. 45, 50, 40. Spin move down to the 43-yard line. Imagine if we had one block that last drive, we could have had it. Can we flip the... There we go. Also, that had the quarterback. That had Moga as the running back. I misread the numbers. I was just trying to swap the running back and the quarterback there. Well, that would have been interesting had he caught a pass. I just want some chocolate. By the way, get the fours up. We got a chance to win back-to-back games today. These Lobos are getting a little gritty on it. 17-13 leaders. Oklahoma passed Ohio State in the rankings. That's garbage. Certified garbage. This Lobo bunch might have something. All right, Mappa, you're gonna get the designation here. The screen goes out to Mappa. Big fella rumbling down to the 19, 2nd and 2. We need to use this split twins formation a lot more too. Yeah, in dry weather, it's crazy how good we play. No, Humphrey nowhere to be there. Third and 4. We gotta be ourselves here. We gotta be ourselves because 3 points ties this game up. So if we get it, we get it. If not, we live. If we get it with Kiefer Sibley, we got it. Gain of 9. Did you know it's a felony to hurl a missile into a bus terminal in Utah? I mean, having a missile on you, I would imagine, is more of a felony than hurling it, but. There we go. Klein. Lane to... Sometimes my brain doesn't work. You're going to have to give me a second. Lane to Cade Keith. He's had 7 targets today. I think we found something that really, really works. Speaking of, get up on the ball. Get up on the ball. We're scoring right here. Or not. Not at all. That does not work for us. We have not had that play work at all. Now, if you're going to come with this lineup, you better that nose tackle better win against 59 if he wants a chance, or otherwise we're playing a fight song. The nose tackle not a concern. 58 was the real problem. How do you get beat that bad? Genuinely. Oh, 58 just didn't get there. He was wide and that worked. Yeah, that's why. 58 did not ever have a chance at him. That should have just been hat on a hat football. Malpractice. Offensive malpractice there. Kick is good. It's 20-13. It should have been 24-13, but defense is going to have to hold one more time. One more stop here. 3 and 4 New Mexico. Some competitive missile hurling in the Olympics. Yeah, we need that as an Olympic sport. Can you throw a V2 bomb? The lights are back on. Krispy Kreme. I love the emoji, the emote that goes with it. We absolutely need a hot light emote, so. Quarterback draw, not the best play there. We got to go. We're going to go. They've been 3 and 4 wide all day. I might have to go back to that dime package at some point. I just don't want to get beat in the run game. No, knocked out, incomplete. The ball was behind him, or Monty Arnold. He made the interception earlier, and he makes the deflection there. All right, we're going to play a cover 3 match here. His Peruvian powder, huh? Swain, Mercury Swain, I'm trying to get there. Oh my God, Brawley, what an interception! Austin Brawley gets one, our 4th of the day. Austin Brawley, you dirty dog. What a pick. That, you know what? Hold on. There's only one thing you could do for that. Austin Brawley making the play happen. Put this one on top 10, my friends. Give me that. Give me all of that. Back, caught at the wall. Give me. That's our ball. Thank you. We will take it. We will take it the other way. We appreciate your efforts, but no. 4:13 to go. We gotta kill this clock right now. Or a Scottree Humphrey touchdown could do it too. Gain of 5. Hey, if we got to grind out another win like this, I'm not going to say no to it. Scottree Humphrey, gain of 4. 3rd and inches is better than 1st and 10. You know my theory on this. 3rd and inches is better than 1st and 10. You get to run 40 more seconds off the clock. We don't even have a fullback. It's just going to be Mappa as our fullback. We're going to try and psych them out by flanking him out and bringing him back across the formation. Mappa does not get there. 3rd and inches is still better than 1st and 10 though. And we're going for this. This is nut up or shut up time, and you go for these. Because you need 2 yards to basically end this game right now, and they can't stop you. Hat on a hat football, they can't stop you. They can't stop you, son of a. All right, well, 2:55 to go, folks. I don't punt that there. Sorry. Coach Tubzz does not punt there. No, he's going to be free. He's throwing 3 picks today, man. We got to get him down there. 2:42 to go. Incomplete. Defense is holding, trying. Now we'll hold if we got to. 2nd and 10, 2:31 to go. New Mexico 20, San Jose State 13. 2nd and 10 at the Lobo 12. Wide receiver mix up there. Defensive sack. The defense is still fighting through today. Brian Booker, his 2nd and a half sack of the day. Combined there, and it is 3rd down. It is 3rd and 19. Incomplete. 4th and 19. 4th and 19. Tulsa's weird. We were there for a while. Tulsa's a weird place. We won that national title and they made everybody have open cans. It was crazy. All right, 4th down. 4th and 19. Probably the ball game here. Hold on. Timeout. I was way cooked on that defensive sequence. I'm still thinking triangle's the button. I'm so behind. Can we get a stop? That's all I want. No, nothing over the middle. Swatted away. Incomplete. Defense holds. Lobos One first down from a ball game being over right now. We're going to run this. We're going to run power, and we got to pull the guard. Pull the guard through the hole here. Scottree Humphrey's got to get some room. All right, 2-minute timeout. Really wish that play had taken like 2 more seconds. If he had caught that, I would just have chalked that up to a glitch. There's no world in which that ball is caught. All right. We kind of got the numbers to this side, though. Scottree Humphrey gets 6. 3rd and 2. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You come in and you bring in the double package. You might take a timeout too. Matter of fact, we're going to take a timeout. Two yards and this game's over. Either way is a first down if it's open. We haven't been able to run the ball between the tackles for a quarter and a half, so I had to call a little something. It was there too. I thought he was going to leak out. Okay. Yep. That one you got to throw it the other way. We're going to punt this. We're going to punt this and play defense. And look at that punt. That one, he's going to field that one all the way back at his own 14. He's going to break a tackle and get out to the 29. Defense has a chance here to finish this thing off once and for all, because we can't for some reason. We've had to fight and claw and scrap. Threw it off his offensive lineman's helmet, incomplete. Tackle him in front, 3rd and 1. Clock's gonna run. Clock is gonna run here. Tick, tick, tick. 3rd and 1. Throw the check, I dare you. Throw it. Incomplete, 4th and 1. This could be the ball game once and for all. Let's see what they come out in. Let's see what they come out in here, folks. I'm blitzing. I'm bringing the backside safety here. Brawley, oh, he's got to get there in time. Brawley had the right idea. I tried to time it up. Austin Brawley had the play there. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Incomplete. Out of bounds. Incomplete. 1:04 to go. Lobos just need a stop. Tackle in space. Tackle in space. Arnold with a great tackle. 3rd and 10. Clock's going to run here. Just under a minute to go. 3rd and 10 at their own 45. He's going deep. He's going to be intercepted for the fifth time. Edwards with the return, and that will do it. The Lobos turn over the Spartans 5 times, and they will hang on for a 20-13 win. 5 turnovers by the computer on Heisman. I've never in my life ever seen something like this. And 2 of them were nasty green picks, and the other 3 were just bad throws. Wow, folks. This defense, they've been a nasty bunch all year. We've complimented them all year. And now they're going to do it once again, forcing 5 San Jose State turnovers. 20-13 is your final score. Lobos pull it out.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
The Lobos, baby. We're 4-4. We're 2 wins away from bowl eligibility. 2 wins away from bowl eligibility. I still can't believe this as the play of the game, man. You want to talk about stones. This right here is the play of the game. When the Lobos needed it, Austin Brawley makes the pick. Big dog standing. Look at that big dog right there, man. The game-sealing interception, in New Mexico pulls to 4-4, 2-2 in Mountain West play with a big win. This team, man, they showed some serious heart today. Showed some serious heart. Wasn't our best, but in the second half offensively, but the defense did everything it needed to. And with back-to-back wins, sitting at 4-4, Wyoming's 8-0. My goodness, they might be ranked when we get them. Wyoming's 8-0, 5-0. I don't know what the conference standings look like right now. We need to take a quick look here. UTEP was 1-4, was 0-4 when we got them, and I thought they were really good. So we're 2-2 on the road. We're 2-2 at home. I don't think UNLV plays. Does UNLV play Wyoming? They do. There's a path for us to get to the conference championship game. It's going to take a little bit of magic, but it's going to take UNLV losing to Wyoming. I don't know though, man, because UTEP is going to have to lose twice too. Would UTEP losing twice? Does UTEP get Wyoming? They do, but they only have. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's a path, but it's very, very thin. Honestly, need Wyoming to lose twice. Wyoming to lose twice, UTEP and UNLV to lose twice. Somehow. It's a long shot. It's a little bit more of a long shot than I hoped. All right, hey, we just got to keep playing. We just got to keep playing and being us. We can't worry about anybody else. Turnover margin goes up. Verbally committed, the right tackle, John Martino from Arlington, Texas. Excuse me. Frankie Edwards. Yeah, you have 2 picks, 2 pass breakups. You're going to get Defensive Player of the Week. All right, let's take a look at these standings now that we've had all these games come in. UTEP did lose. Nobody else has. If we won out and had Wyoming lose out, there's a path. That second loss really hurt, because if we just had 1 loss, we'd be cruising. Sam Levitt, Jaden Mayava, John Mateer, and Dante Moore are your 4 Heisman finalists as of now. I think we're gonna get this guy. 2-star Nick Pinto. He's got 90 speed. Not the greatest release, but you can teach those things. .90 speed is all you need to know. I want to offer a scholarship, but I don't think we should yet. I want to see what kind of how cheap we can get on him. If you guys are liking the stream and you're on TikTok, come on over. Twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here. Somebody offered Alex Mama. What about Gordon Shabazz here? He doesn't even have good playing time. Oh, we're not getting the 3-star fullback, Whitaker. Boise State came in late. I don't know if we even upped it to 10, if it would matter. We got 25 hours left, and I'm trying to figure out where we really want to put them, because I think we can hammer down. We're in a battle for Pinto, but we're gonna have him on a visit, so I'm not worried about him. He's hard committed, so we don't need to worry about him either. I mean, we could go after a right tackle. He would play for us immediately. I'm not putting any more NIL out there money wise, other than maybe for Sills, but he doesn't have crazy good stats. Like, he's a 4-star, and that would be a flashy get for us, but what else? Are there any other 4-stars that haven't been recruited yet? Oh, he's got 2 offers. Dang, I was about to say. I mean, I really want offensive linemen though. .6'3" gritty possession receiver. We'll take a crack at that. Just throw your name in the ring. It doesn't matter if you hit on it. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. Coach skills are upgradable. Love to see that. I think Tactician is the best. I think Tactician is the best one right now. I don't think, because I don't think Recruiter does enough. Yeah, scouting guys is nice. It is nice to have, but you got to win on the field that first year more than anything. Darren Agu is a senior and has limited health left. I'm sorry, Darren. You got to play, buddy. Darren, you got to play. You're full practicing. We need all the help we can get right now. There's no sitting out. This is your last year of Lobo football, and you got to be here. 11 o'clock at night at Nevada. 2 very tough wins. That North Dakota State win is a program changer. We're gonna be talking about that one for a while. That's 11 o'clock Mountain Time. I assume maybe they adjust for Eastern Time, but 11 o'clock Mountain Time feels very late. That's got to be 8 o'clock. That's got to be 8 o'clock Pacific. I bet. I would hope. Nobody's watching. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, come on, Sky. You're not going to roll over at like 1 a.m. See New Mexico. New Mexico and Nevada kicking off, and you're not like, I'll take a look at it. Come on now. Don't lie like that. Till 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, I figured that's probably somewhat close. Yeah, Sky, you're popping that one on. Don't you be lying like that. I mean, we can, even if we lose some guys, dude, Moga could be so good. He could be so good next year. I'm not afraid to drop the bag on him. A year of development with him, I think he could be really good. Same with Sibley. I'm not afraid to drop a little bit of NIL for these guys to be back. I just think that we have pieces here that are very, very talented. Cade Keith is another one. But I'm a sucker for run blocking and pass blocking with tight ends. And these guys are going to be capped out. That's how you gotta think about it. Like, some of these guys, yeah, they're great, but they're going to be capped out. I'm trying to see what we have for next year, because I think we've got some serious pieces that if we can retain these guys, we'll be all right. I mean, look at these guys upgrading during the year. Offensive line looking sharp. Josh Barrett has 8. What's his dev trait? Normal? Wow. Not playing Weekend Classic this weekend? Probably not. Highly doubt we play Weekend Classic. My team's behind the 8 ball too. Yeah, like the freshmen just moved ahead. We got ourselves some dudes here. This is the guy we have to keep. Tassi is the guy we have to keep because he's going to be really, really good next year. We'll probably move him to left guard. If I were to guess, we'll move him to left guard. And MLB Show has been a joke this year. The server stuff alone has just been hilariously bad. This guy is good, but he's all capped out. Junior, we got a sophomore right tackle that's getting a ton of points. Fecho here, let's see what he's got. And he's kind of uncapped too. Yeah, I mean, we have some offensive line parts here that I'm not shy about saying if we can retain them, we're gonna have ourselves a pretty good chance. Look at this guy. He's all capped on run blocking, but he's got unlimited pass blocking. That's such garbage. He could have been our dream right tackle. Raw strength. You got to kind of do this every now and then with the way we have it now with the practice XP. I think you have a chance to build guys in the year. I mean, we've gone up to a 69 overall already. Turning off the penalty for manual upgrades, I think is the best way to do it. That way you control your guys during the year. You shouldn't be penalized for that. BJ's got 4 points. He's not got a lot, but he does have 4 points. All right. We're cooking here. I like this. I do not like the random progression. I just like being able to, because then you can really sculpt your team into what you want. We were able to take Jacksonville State last time in 26. We were able to just become like a power run team the whole time. We were power spread was our offense last year. We were able to just run teams into the ground. And I think that's what that's my goal this year too. I mean, the guys in real life do the same thing too. Oh, Chuck, get out of here. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw Chuck right out now. Here he is. Get out, Chuck. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Chuck. How are you, buddy? Chuck's our resident troll here. Mercury Swaim gets a little bit of an upgrade. Man, can we just win the rest of these games to close the year? I love this team. I love where our head's at. We got a lot of upgrades for these guys already. I mean, Arnold's hands are clearly fine. He made one of the biggest interceptions of the year. I'm just going through and doing some quick upgrades here. Trying to see if we can get this cornerback room. Cornerback room has been ship shape so far. Chuck, welcome in. By the way, I owe you your intro, good sir, and here you go.
Oh, you can't really read it from the inside.
You can't read it from the outside.
All right.
Did you ever win a natty with Jacksonville State? We did. We did. You'll have to go back and watch. It was, we made 3 straight title games, and it was insane. We made 3 straight title games, and the third one was the one. mean, these guys are getting upgrades throughout the season, which I am surprised as many upgrades as there are. No badge upgrades because these guys aren't good enough to get that, but I mean, if you make a big play on defense, you absolutely should get at least a little love. Nico Ferrari going to get a little bit of an upgrade. Yikes, he is capped out all over the place. Krispy Kreme gets an upgrade. He'll get a power boost. Look at our man Krispy Kreme over here. What's Krispy Kreme's deal breaker? Pro potential? Oh no. By the way, we did get something regarding Dynasty and recruiting. So let me pull it up here for you guys. All right, here's what we were sent. Mills posted this earlier on Twitter as well. I'm gonna pull open his post too. But this is what we were sent. Those on the EA Creator Network were sent regarding Dynasty upgrades. So I was gonna share this. So let me flip this over here. I heard you and Pistol P are gonna smooch it on the lips tomorrow. I'm excited for that. Or next week, sorry. So this is what we were sent. It basically says that we've seen questions around Dynasty difficulty and progression. Dynasty is intentionally designed to be a more challenging long-term experience than previous years. New systems like Athletic Director expectations and Dynasty Blueprint are designed to create more meaningful long-term decisions as you build your program. Reaching max coach level is intended to be a long-term achievement. Players who consistently succeed and fully invest in archetypes and coaching staff progression can reach max level over the course of a 25 to 30 season Dynasty. That's fine, but give me the fastest back. However, there are fixes in review. We're actively working on several improvements to Dynasty recruiting based on community feedback. We are targeting as early as next week to deploy several updates. Fix is currently in review, targeting deployment as early as next week, pending final testing. We've identified multiple contributing factors, and our improvements include recruiting tuning, CPU recruiting behavior, recruit generation, and late cycle recruiting edge cases that can impact recruiting outcomes. Changes will take effect as players advance into the next season. Existing dynasties will not need to be restarted to take effect. Coach XP progression. We've seen questions around Coach XP progression in Dynasty. The core coach level progression is unchanged from CFB 26. The XP requirements have not changed. Coach archetypes and progression perks increase the amount of Coach XP earned, just like CFB 26. Whatever, I don't necessarily agree. Motivator bonus, giving XP whenever a player levels up, including giving bonus XP for signing a recruit. Coach point and reward coach abilities have evolved from 26. Faster progression was removed from offline online Dynasty. Current status is continuing to monitor community feedback. So we'll see what they're going to do. I just think they need to bring it back. I just think it needs to be brought back. It's your dynasty, your way. As we've said before, it is your dynasty, your way. Coach now earned 25 points per level, previously 10. You earn more, but you also spend more. Coach points can be earned through coach contracts. Ability and archetypes have been rebalanced to avoid must-have coaches. Then the Road to Glory stuff for those of you guys that Road to Glory. 99 overall can be achieved through gameplay alone in Road to Glory. General progression tuning targets players reaching approximately 95 to 99 by their junior year, depending on your initial recruit star level prior to high school. This is just directly from them. I'm just reading this. I'm just reading this, so don't shoot the messenger here. Exactly, and that's the problem, Chuck. And we've said this before. The fact that you added in the microtransactions is not the core problem. The core problem is the double whammy of doing that and then taking away the fastest slider and the XP sliders. Road to Glory uses a redesigned player progression system around earning weekly XP. I don't know anything about Road to Glory, so I'm reading this straight off the prompt. I don't play Road to Glory, so wear and tear is an integral part. Players can choose to disable wear and tear, but doing so applies an XP penalty to maintain progression balance after removing that gameplay mechanic. So starting tomorrow, they'll have more communications on the Dynasty upgrades. I don't know. We'll see how much it actually happens. We'll see if they actually listen to the community or people will just be mad. I get some of the things they're saying. However, you can't take out the sliders. You can't take out the sliders and then throw the microtransactions in their place. If you wanted to get rid of fastest, you can't just throw in, well, you can go and get your coach level. So yeah, if I'm playing in my house, you should not be able to take that away. I agree, Sky, 100%. I agree 100%. Sorry, doing some cursory scrolling here. All right. Yeah, if I'm playing in my house, I should be able to do it myself. Well, you can turn it off though, Shorty. That's the thing. I think they're going to take away offline next year, which we've traditionally always been an offline dynasty, but I this year I did the online because I want to be able to sync it with my PC and take those files off there. So exactly, Sky. Yeah, there's different, it's different strokes for different folks, but they've taken that away. So I agree that it's not fair, that it's not right. Yeah, I mean, I used to trade for Mike Vick and Madden 04 every time I did a franchise with the Titans. So exclamation point play, get your marble in here. All right, I'm going to end the TikTok, end the Twitter portion of the stream. Thank you guys for on Twitter. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. We're doing 2 today. We'll do. Shout out to I like Bordeaux. Bordeaux is probably part of the reason they released what they released. We'll see what the discourse is about this. I don't know. We'll find out what the discourse is here soon. But in response to what they said, exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Those of you guys on YouTube, I just want to give you guys a round of applause again. We're trying to hit YouTube partner. We're working our way towards it. So I appreciate you hanging out with us. Always, always, always. I don't know what you mean by weak crap, but I mean, I think just add the sliders back is all we need, really. Bring the sliders back. Pistol P, are you gonna kiss Chuck on the lips, or is it gonna be a peck on the cheek? That's the question, Pistol P. The world needs to know. That's all we need to know. Chuck, I can see Chuck being a very tongue kiss heavy. First date is cheek only. That's fair. You're classy like that. Yeah, you're classy like that, Pistol P. I give you that. Exclamation point, play, get your marble in here. Yeah, that's a classy gentleman there. I don't know if I could contain myself with Chuck though. I don't know if I would be able to hold myself back. You ever seen that man? Hey, Lobo football 2-0 today. I also want to end today at 2-0 because I don't want to taint our 2-0 record with another game today. I want to feel good about going in tomorrow. That'll be 8 games, so we'll be in good shape. There will be a launch title update. We'll see what comes of it. My question, I beg this question every year. If you're going to put a new feature into the game, you can't just beta test it and call it a day. There's got to be actual, like, did nobody sim a Dynasty 10 years into the future and be like, yeah, this isn't right? Like, you would genuinely think that, the NIL issues for some of the higher tier schools and some of the recruits, you would think they would have some sort of fix. You would hope. But then again, we're dealing with the same company that's competing with MLB The Show here, which can't keep its own servers on, so. And Cut has its own issues because I've been playing Cut and I follow the Cut scene a little bit. And there are some Cut issues too. Players that are being upgraded and the upgrades are breaking the system and all kinds of stuff. I play Cut mostly offline. I enjoy Cut from time to time, but I'm also not going to be one of those people that's like, I got to have Cut, all over all the time. I mean, I'll eventually rip packs at some point, I bet. I'm a sucker. I already used a chunk of my pre-order bonus. But like I said, I'm not EA's target market for Cut. Because I'm not going to spend $100 on a bundle every week. That's not me. I will spend, 5 here, 10 there or something, but that's about it. No, Chuck, I think it's a fair question. I think that's a fair question. Do you think the devs are under an NDA and they can't say anything? And like if they get caught leaking, then something happens? That kind of thing? Or do you think it's just they go along with the company line? Yeah, because if you hated it so much, you would have absolutely leaked it. Yeah, there's got to be something more there. Labriza, Shorty, Frozen, Space, T-Bone, Axel, Chuck, Totem, Brock, Sky, J, Pistol P. Let's get another one in here. No, that's a fair journalist question there. You bring up a very good point. No, I know that it's not really a way to stop it. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. You got 90 seconds. Exclamation point play. You have a whole 60 seconds. Now that they have to cut the checks players NIL, they never used to revenue of offset, but let me customize my game while I'm in my room with my clothes. You have your clothes on though, Sky? Are your clothes always on when you're playing games? Are you sure about that? Yeah, the NIL checks I don't think are the problem. I just think it's the overall private equity stuff, and the boardroom probably wants a higher profit margin. It's funny because SDS used to be the one that cared, and now they're the ones. I mean, here's the thing: the bar is so very low, and I mean the bar is so low on this. I can't begin to describe how low it is. But at least we got that. At least we got that from EA versus SDS, which has been stone cold silent about every issue. And you just have Ashley and all the creator people, just all the people that are paid from SDS directly, not saying peep. Like, don't get me started on SDS, because I have a lot of problem with the live stream stuff, and I have a lot of opinions that I don't necessarily share. I just think it's just mind-numbing that SDS doesn't say anything. I'm not trying to deflect at all, but Brock asked about Weekend Classic. I'm like, I'm probably not going to play Weekend Classic. I might play offline, but that's it. I remember the great EA Archon, Dr. J and Larry Bird go one-on-one. You're dating yourself, Space. You're showing your age, buddy. I love it though. Yeah, I don't know what you do. If you're EA, I just think you got to put the sliders back in. We want that. I don't care if you want to let people be able to buy coach levels to 75. I don't care. That's fine. Whatever. As long as the sliders, as long as you don't affect the gameplay that you had already brought in. Labrizas versus Sky is the limit. This one's getting heated. Labrizas versus Sky is the limit, and it is gonna be Labrizas by a hair. Labrizas, Sky, J, T-Bone, Shorty, Chuck, Chief, Gucci, Space, Frozen, Brock in there as well. Labrizas is hot right now. His marble is cooking. His marble is cooking hot. I think that might be, well, it's 5 wins this season. That might be 3 today alone. Let's see here. What race have we not raced in a while? Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. I work during the early races, so I have to make it up for the late races. Hey, whatever it takes to get that marble rolling. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. $90 seconds. Exclamation point play, get that marble in here. Those of you on TikTok, come on over, join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. Look, guys, I'm rich again. I made a whole $0.0 on TikTok today. I don't want to brag about my wealth or nothing, but you know, streamers really shouldn't brag about their wealth like that, but a whole $0.0. What makes it bad? They said nothing about it. Tried to be slick. Yeah. They intentionally lied to. I mean, withheld information from Bordeaux and all the guys that had early access, like Fendler and all those guys. They didn't know about that. I mean, they can only go based off of what they know. So. Yeah, telling creators they can't be honest is downright nasty work. Like, gameplay is in the best. When I log in and get ready to stream to you guys, I am excited to play the game. I genuinely do love the game, the gameplay. But there's the mitigating factors on the outside. Like, it makes it so that it's like frustrating that we have to deal with this because the gameplay cooked. Truly, like, gameplay is in a really good state. Like, even playing cut, I've been playing cut to kind of get my feel for the catch meter and stuff. Because it's about the same as the Dynasty team right now. So, but I genuinely do just enjoy booting up college football. I really do. Frozen Heart Gaming clipping through the walls as they all do here. I'm not sure the design of this map. I'm surprised this got put in as a regular map. I don't know. We're going to stream. We're going to be back tomorrow with more Lobo football. Frozen Heart Gaming is your winner. We're going to be back tomorrow with more Lobo football. I don't know what we'll do Friday. I don't know if we'll play Regs on Friday or if we'll play more Dynasty, because we're going to get close to finishing the first season. I really would like to finish the first season, so. Yeah, no screen peeking. They added in a lot of features where you can hold down a button and then press another button to choose a play and like psych your opponents out and stuff. If you're in the same room, for sure. Frozen Heart Gaming is your winner. Let's see. Drum roll, please. Frozen, Sky, Chuck, Axel, Brock, Labriza, Shorty, Emperor, T-Bone, J, Space, Chief, Pistol P. One other final thought as well that I haven't mentioned. Well, I have mentioned, but to reiterate, if you want to join our Dynasty, please go to the sub room in Discord. Please go to the sub room in Discord and fill out the application. It's basically copy and paste from what Chuck did, but I had to do it for my own Dynasty. Just saying, are you a functioning adult? Can you read? And do you understand that you need to be actively subscribed on Twitch to be in the Dynasty? That's all there is to it. And your email so that we can do CFB clipboard. I went and looked, and only a total of 56 views from 14 to 26. Why would EA change anything with those numbers? People love 27, unfortunately. $56 total views on what? LG's here, by the way. It's in the sub room, so you need to be able to link your Discord to your Twitch. Join the Discord. Obviously, Pistol P, you're in there, but join the Discord and link your Twitch account and your Discord account. You can do it through Discord settings, and you can go in there that way. Exclamation point play. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm hearing something outside. Yeah, I would say if you guys link your Discord and Twitch, he's going to make me the admin of the league. So prepare for some Chucktatorship. We are going to have some new commissioners this year. So Chuck may or may not. Chuck runs his own league. I don't know that Chuck wants. If I did that, Chuck would have to be a mod here, and Chuck told me he doesn't want to be a mod here. So he says he's already got enough swords. His sword is already plenty big enough, and he didn't need it to be any bigger. So you guys take that with what you will. Oh yeah. Sorry, you were late, Chuck. I think you were already. No, you did not. Oh, you did. You're in here. What emote is Chuck gigantifying? The Chucktatorship emote. What a classic. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna wait for that first big patch for us in our league at least. So. Yeah, because even though there's going to be more users, the CPU is still going to be bugged for now. So hopefully it'll get better. Chief Gucci 15 is your winner. Chief Totem, Jay, Axel, Chuck, T-Bone, Space, Labriza, Sky. I didn't mean to stop you. Also, I have a wheel you can use. Ooh, I will take the wheel. Yes, we will need. I was going to make my own custom wheel, but that's perfect. All right, let me export these standings and let you guys take a look at them as we cut out here July 8th, 2026. All right, those of you guys that are on YouTube, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys on YouTube. Sorry, I did cut the stream off by accident. Didn't really mean to.